Alrighty guys, welcome back for another Dokkan Battle video, and we are now going to be doing Goku, the Dokkan Butoden counterpart to Vegeta's showcase. Again, he is fully rainbowed. I built this guy up a very long time ago, so unfortunately his hidden potential system is not very good, and I'm not about to, number one, farm another copy of him, or spend my Dragon Stones to rework his hidden potential system. But just like with Vegeta, it's important to go full additionals for this Goku, because again, since they raised their defense on super attack, it's really important to go full additionals. Don't be dumb like me who went full crit. Again, I built this guy up a really long time ago, so unfortunately, you know, he's not exactly the best in terms of the hidden potential system, because I built this guy up when I recently started playing the game. Alright, so no equipment. I mean, not too leveled up links. Again, he's around like 2s, 3s, and 4s. And then, of course, these are his categories. So anyways, as always, now let's go ahead and hop in to the first category team with this Goku. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we are here on the Kamehameha team. Again, this is a 170% team to attack and defense. Goku is at 69k defense. Again, doesn't look like the craziest number, but do keep in mind that he gets 88% defense on super attack, and then he's also raising his defense for 4 turns. So I did the math, and when he actually go aheads and super attacks, he's gonna jump up to 131,000k defense. Again, that's only with the 88% he gets on super attack, so that's not even counting the the raising defense that he gets on super. Alright, so we are also fighting an extreme class enemy, so Goku's going to be getting his full passive. He gets 88% attack at the start of turn, he gets 88% defense on super, and then he gets an additional attack plus 88% on super attack if he's fighting an extreme class enemy. So we're going to go ahead and get his full passive. He is at 1.8, pretty good. That's really good. 1.8 million by him, very impressive. And then we did get the hidden potential system additional, and then this Goku under 1 million, which again, take a look at this unit. That Goku is a very good free-to-play unit. This tech, Goku and Gohan, he was only at 1 million, while the Dokkan Butoden unit was at 1.8. And then this Goku as well, pretty good by him, 1.37. He came out a really long time ago, and he's still really solid. My only issue is that he raises attack on super attack instead of defense, because the Vegeta actually raises his defense on super. So I do think the Vegeta is better than the Goku. And as you guys can see, I'm getting a call from my mother, so we're going to have to cut right here. Alright, so after that brief little pause right there, we're going to go ahead and do this. He's at 100k defense. Again, he gets 88% of that on super attack. So as you guys can hear the little clicks of the mouse, let's go ahead and let's do the math right here. That is 105,772. Let's see what defensive stat my boy. Ooh, wow. He's going to be at 200k on super attack. Again, that's just with the 88% defense he's getting from his passive, not counting the defense he's going to be raising still, because this is turn 3. Every single link is active except for Infighter. So we're going to do this. He's going to super attack, but he's not going to kill. We're going to do this with Goku. Again, this is with support on rotation, because the Super Saiyan Goku and Gohan unit give 30% to Goku's family. But again, even without it, the Goku would be at around, like, even if we like really low ball it and say 80k defense, that's still really high. Because his defense after he supers, by the way, 2 million, pretty good, would be close to maybe like 170, 160k defense if we like low balled it as well. That's very impressive. And again, we haven't gotten a single additional from him, so do keep that in mind. That again, if you do get additionals with this Goku, it's really gonna skyrocket his attack and defense a significant amount. All right. Unfortunately, I was not able to avoid a super attack. Hopefully, this Janemba dodges everything, but also he doesn't dodge everything at the same time, because it's gonna be really annoying if he does do that. Because I've actually like gotten to like turn 11 with this Janemba Dokkan event just because Janemba kept dodging everything, both in the AGL phase and with the tech phase. It was really, really frustrating. It was so annoying. Like, like you're trying to just clear the Dokkan event to get the medals, but Janemba just keeps dodging everything like that. So, very annoying. Alright, we're gonna get Namek Goku to transform, which is unfortunate because I really wanted him to stay in base. Because in base form, he was going to be able to share some pretty good links with Goku. Alright, our defense is at 81k. Again, that is without support. Again, that is with only 2 super attacks. And once more, let me do the math. So that is 81, 3, 6, 4. Alright, now let's add those suckers together. And his defense is at 152k. That's pretty good. That's very good. Alright, let's see how many links he has active. Everything except... oh, he has to get a super attack first. And then that should be everything as well, except for Infighter. Alright, let's see what attacks that he's able to put up here. Again, this is him fully built up. Again, he raised his defense for 4 turns. So let's see what this Goku's able to put up right here. His defense is, again, 152k just with the... defense he's getting on super. That's not counting, say, if he does raise his defense when he does the super attack as well. There he was at 1.8. Again, just a little bit lower. Again, we did have support on the other turn, so that is another important thing to look at. So anyways, let's go on over to the next category team with this Goku, and let's see what he can do over there. I wanted to put this in the video because this is what frustrates me about showcases. Because not only did Goku start out in turn 3, but we also got this goddamn giant transformation to go off. So Bardock is already down 2 phases, so that does not leave a lot of room for us to, you know, actually showcase this Goku. But I'll try. Alright, so this is Goku on the Revenge, or no, Low Class Warrior category team, not Revenge. His defense is 46k. I do believe Bardock, let me quickly check his leader skill once more. Bardock does give 170% to attack and defense, but again, Goku's defense seems pretty low. Yeah, let me calculate it right now. That's surprisingly low. I did not expect it to be that low. Alright. So he's going to be at 88k defense, again, and then he does raise it. We have everything active except Infighter, All in the Family, and Kamehameha. Who is going to make a better linking partner? Alright, we're going to have to do this, but I don't want to kill this Tech Bardock, so we're going to have to put the Great Ape Bardock right there, and then, again, we're not going to be able to miss a super attack, because that's the biggest thing for me is, if we can try to miss a super attack with any of these units, I'll go ahead and do it. But that's going to be pretty hard considering that this is like an all Saiyan basically build. And there Goku is at 1.1. Not the most impressive. Alright, let's see how much he takes. 7k, that's actually not that bad. But again, Vegeta feels in that situation probably would have taken like double digits. Even with type disadvantage, because I don't know. So far, Vegeta's being a lot more impressive in my eyes than this Goku unit. And by the way, this is no support on the rotation as well. None of these units give support. Alright. Okay, okay, this is really hard because Raditz is gonna insta-kill this, this Bardock. So we're only really gonna be able to get like 2 turns with this Goku on camera, which really sucks because, you know, this low-class warrior team, I mean, it's a decent team. Of course, you know, with Bardock, you know, leading it, and there being, you know, like, Goku on this team is gonna flush it out a little bit more. But, man, dude, it's really hard to miss supers on this team. Okay, so we're not going to have Infighter, All in the Family, and Kamehameha, which really sucks because, again, All in the Family gives a lot of attack and defense at level 10. In fact, if I quickly pull it up, All in the Family gives 20% defense at level 10, so very, very good link. And 15% defense at, you know, level 1. Alright, so we're going to do this with this Bardock. Goku's defense was, what, 91k? So let's just quickly go ahead and punch it into the calculator, and his defense is 171k. Again, Tora is giving the support. I believe it is 30%, yep, to attack and defense. So his defense is 171. Again, he's fully built up. Again, we got him turn 3. So unfortunately, he's only able to get 1 stack off, which is really unfortunate. But again, Goku's defense is going to be very, very high. 171k as a free-to-play unit is more than acceptable. All right, and then we're also not getting the attack buff. That's why his attack stat is a lot lower than it was on the other team, because again, he gets the extra attack on super attack when facing an extreme class enemy. But of course, we're in the Bardock Dokkan event, so he's only fighting a super class enemy. I think this is really good to put in the video. You know, a situation where we are getting 170% to both attack and defense, but one facing a super and then one facing an extreme, I think, is a very, very important thing. And anyways, I'm going to go ahead and transform with my Bardock. Again, I do want to get this Bardock transformation in the video, just because, again, I do think Bardock is one of these units where he is, like, severely underrated by both the community and just, like people in general, you know? Don't, in my opinion, really see the value that this Bardock is, because, again, this Bardock is really good. And, again, let me check his links. Okay, so he has decent, you know, link leveled as well. I actually do want to link level this Bardock, because there's a ton of units I need to get to link leveling, you know? Especially all the Goku Blacks and all that. But, yeah, man, dude, this Bardock unit is very, very impressive. Because he has 172k defense, but he also raises it on super attack. And mine has full additional, so if he gets a double super, he's going to be well over 250k defense. Easily. And then, of course, he crit, and... God, that Bardock unit is still very good. And his super attack animation is really beautiful as well. And this KO screen, very, very nice. So anyways, let's go on over to the next category team. Most likely, it's going to be the Goku's family category team. Okay, so we're here on the Goku's family team, of course led by Super Saiyan 4 Goku. Our starting defense is 37k, so not very good. And after doing a couple of calculations, his defense should be at around... Oh, frick, you know what? My brain is still not ready. So, calculator, here we go once more. 37,933. Alright, his defense should be at around, like, 80k. 37,993. Yep, 70k. 71k defense. Alright. We're gonna go ahead and do that. Thank God we got him turn 1. We can get his defensive stacks on. Hopefully he additionals for us, so he can get even more defensive stacks. And there he is at 1.5. Again, his attack did go up because we are now facing an extreme class enemy, of course, in the Android 13 Dokkan event. Alright, so all the support is on this rotation, so let's go ahead and let's start floating them off. Bardock is going to insta-kill this, I believe his name is Android... dude, let me remember. I think it's Android 14? Is this guy? I think he's Android 14, and I think the big guy is Android 15. I think that's how it goes. But, again, it's been a hot while since I've seen this movie. The Android 13 movie, which basically, in the Japanese version of it, it was marketed as, like, the 3 Super Saiyans, because of, Trunks. Alright, 66k defense now. We're gonna go ahead and punch that into the calculator. 66... 571. All right. His defense is going to be at around 120k, I believe, or maybe 100 and... Actually, let me, you know, let's see. Let me just stop guessing. Yep, 125k defense, pretty good. We're going to go ahead and do that. And then Goku's hopefully going to be able to additional for us. This is going to be his last stack of his defense before, you know, having his fully built up defense. That was a little unfortunate. We took a lot of damage there, though Goku, again, leads Goku's family with 170% to HP and attack, so that's not going to do too much. There we go, 1.7, pretty good. And we got the additional for 1.8. That's going to be very, very beneficial for his defense, because, again, once he, you know, stacks it for the 4 turns, you know, when he comes back, we'll see him at his max, I guess you could call it. Wow, a lot of active skills we have here. I'm gonna go ahead and actually, I'm not gonna use any of them. We're gonna try to, again, you know, stall out as much as possible, because again, I do want to get a little bit more rotations over here with Goku, just because again, we weren't able to get as many as I would have liked on the low class warrior category team, which again is a fairly decent category, but of course it still needs a lot of help, which you know, if they ever do this, you know, a dual Dokkan Fest of Kaioken Goku and Grade 8 Vegeta would greatly help out this category. And yep, Super Saiyan 4 Goku just finishes this phase of the fight, and now we are at probably the most difficult phase of the fight. Alright, so his defense is at 115k. Let's take a look at what it's going to be when he gets his defensive boost off. Calculator away. And he's going to be well over 200k defense. Very, very impressive. In fact, he's going to be at around 220k defense. By doing the math, yep, 219,000. Alright, it's a very balanced unit. Alright, and keep in mind, he is free to play. And if you do go full additionals for him and you get even more stacks on turn 1, say he double supers turn 1 and 2, this Goku's going to look even more impressive. And again, this is only 130% to defense. This is not a 170% to defense. Keep that in mind. So there he did a 2 million attack stat. Very, very good. Alright, this is bad news because Android 13 is probably going to super High School Gohan. Please don't super him. And he did, and we're dead. High School Gohan is good, but yeah. Android 13 is still one of the only bosses that can actually kill you in the Dokkan event. So, wow, that was something. So anyways, I'm just going to go ahead and play all these active skills. Hopefully we can kill Android 13. But hopefully we survive, you know? Dude, Android 13, man. He greatly lowers your defense, so you just get absolutely screwed over by him when he supers you. Especially against type disadvantage with High School Gohan. That was... I mean, he tanked that a lot better than I thought he was. 145k defense. Or not 145k defense. Oh, wow, we actually killed him. Alright, well, so anyways, let's head on over to the final category team with Goku, and it's going to be the Pure Saiyans category team. Okay, so we're here on the Pure Saiyans team, led of course by transforming Vegeta. Our starting defense and links, okay, we have everything except Infighter, Shattering the Limit, and Kamehameha. And of course, we are at 49k defense, which after he supers, he's going to be at around 93k, 95k defense. So we're going to go ahead and do this. Purposely miss a super attack with oh, never mind. We are going to get a super attack with Namek Goku. Purposely miss a super with Bardock. Again, keep in mind, Bardock transforms turn 1 if he's fighting a Wicked Bloodline category enemy, which of course this cooler is. Goku, please don't. Okay, he did not crit once more. There he is at 1.5 million. Pretty good. Unfortunately, like I said, if I had missed a super with Goku, we probably could have gotten the double super with Goku as well, just to see if he did it or not. Alright, so now we're going to be targeting type disadvantage. Jeez, that voice crack as well. Now, now we're going to be targeting, again, type disadvantage. Hopefully, we're able to keep most of these enemies alive. Again, my biggest issue is I usually tend to finish off these enemies pretty quickly, even without a full rainbow box like Truth. So I understand him on that aspect, that it can be pretty annoying when you're trying to do showcases and you're literally getting super attack left and right. Just like, oh god, dude, are we gonna die? Bro. Stop super attacking. I feel like we're almost dead. And that's not a good feeling. Oh wow, 67k defense. Oh my god. Well, there goes Namek Goku. He's transforming. Thank God I brought a Senzu Bean. And that's going to heal us all the way right up. Okay. Our defense and our links. Alright, we are missing quite a few links. Infighter, Shattering the Limit, and Kamehameha. Of course, that Kamehameha is going to activate on Super, so just all in the family, Infighter and Shattering the Limit. Our defense is 90k. Alright, let's now punch it into the calculator. I think I'm going to start doing this with other units as well. Especially when they have like percentage boosts like this. Alright, his defense after he's super should be at around 160k defense, just looking at the numbers. Yeah, 169k defense, 170 basically. We are getting the 40% attack and defense from Paragus and Broly. Alright, let's do this. We're going to do that with Namek Goku. We're going to do this with this Goku. Hopefully, again, he gets a double super. So we can, you know, see him with a little bit more firepower in his pocket. Do keep in mind this is a 150% lead team. So, again, I mean, Goku's getting a solid attack and defensive buff. And there he has a 1.8. Pretty good. That is very, very solid. No additional super attack, but he did get an additional normal. Let's see how much he tanks from this. Double digits. That's very, very good. And then I'm a little worried about Paragus and Broly. Just because, again, Paragus is not the best in terms of defending. Oh, no. This is going to hurt. This is not good. Please don't kill. I only have one more Senzu Bean. Oh, my God. That is a lot of damage. Alright, we're going to go ahead and finish off this turn. Got all the transforming Vegetas here. We're going to go ahead and transform with Bardock, just because, again, Bardock's going to help us clear all these enemies out. Because I'm pretty sure against Wicked Bloodline, he has like an 18% chance to dodge, an 18% chance to crit. So, Bardock is very, very good. And then he has a 50% chance to do a double super. So, Bardock is very, very good. So, we're going to get him to transform. Hopefully, go ahead and just start curb stomping all of these units here. And then we're going to be able to head on over. Oh my god, please don't tell me this kills. Alright, 47k. I would have been pretty pissed. I would have been like, god damn it, Vegeta. I need you to defend, man. You know, you got one job. Yeah, you got one job. That's all you need to do. Okay, Bardock 2.25. If he crits, this is basically going to double his super attack, is the amount of damage he does. Alright. And he got the additional as well. So, just to put this into perspective, Bardock did like a 4.4 million attack stat with his first super. He got a 2.3 additional. That's what? 4.6? So, Bardock did a 9 million attack stat throughout that entire turn. Keep that in mind. Alright, and then come talk to me when people try to say that Bardock is bad. Bardock is not bad. Okay, so we have everything except Infighter and the same lineage. We're at 96k defense. Let's go ahead and put it in. So his defense should be very, very solid when he supers. Again, this is a slot 2 unit. Alright. Yeah, his defense is like almost 180k. Let's get the final score. Yep, 180k defense he's going to be after he supers. You know what? Oh, okay, we're going to do this because, again, I didn't want to get the super attack with Namek Goku because I know Namek Goku's going to kill. Alright, what do you put up, buddy? 1.85. That's pretty good. That's very, very impressive from this Goku. So anyways, let's head on over now to the breakdown portion of the video. Alright, guys, so this is the breakdown portion of the video. By the way, if I sound a little different, it's because I'm standing. I like standing. I don't know why, but we're doing this. Alright, he is Goku's family and super class 4 key, 44% to stats. Garbage leader skill, but that's not why he's good. And then his super attack is he causes supreme damage and raises attack and defense for 4 turns. Alright, onto his passive. Pretty simple. He gets 88% attack at the start of turn, 88% defense when super attacking, and then he gets an additional 88% attack when he is attacking extreme class enemies. Again, I messed up on his hidden potential system. Go full additionals for him. Of course, put the 3 dodge. Again, giving your units a chance to dodge like at all is very, very significant, so I always recommend people to do that. His link set is pretty decent. Again, I would say probably the biggest one for him is going to be All in the Family, just because, again, it gives 20% defense at level 10, which is very, very significant for this Goku, since he gets all of his defense on Super. And then, of course, no equipment, and then these are his category teams. I did all of them except full power. The reason why I didn't do full power is because there really isn't a super good leader for full power. There is Dragon Ball Super Broly and Final Form Frieza and Ultra Full Power Super Saiyan 4 Goku. But again, they're really hard to find on the friend system except for Dragon Ball Super Broly. But again, Dragon Ball Super Broly's leader is like 130% to HP and defense, which is not really good, and only 170% to attack to full power. So really not the most significant or good leader skill, you know, in the game. But anyways, guys, that is going to do it for today's video. The only comment I have for this Goku is, again, keep him in slot 2. Because, again, he gets all of his defense on Super. Of course, Vegeta would be better in slot 1. And, in fact, you could even run these two as a rotation. Because they're going to share very common links like Shattering the Limit, Saiyan Warrior Race, Prepared for Battle, the Saiyan Lineage. So, again, they're going to link decently well. But, again, overall, I would have to give the upper hand to Vegeta. Vegeta does seem to be a little bit better of a unit when it comes to both defense and attack compared to Goku. But anyways, again, they're very, very solid overall, both of them. So, like I said before, that is going to do it for today's video. And I will see you all next time.